Good morning, afternoon, or good evening, my people from TAEROBICS. My name is Henry Bello, and with me is Monica, the machine, Vargas. Welcome to our new workout series called TAEROBICS at Home. Today's day number one, workout number one. So you arrived at the perfect time, and you're in the perfect place. This workout is sponsored by Don Pablo Coffee. If you haven't discovered Don Pablo Coffee, go to his webpage, donpablocoffee.com, and discover the magic of the Don. Let's begin, Monica, with our rotation from side to side. But before we begin, bam, Don Pablo Coffee timer's on. 30-minute workout, side-to-side rotations. 3, 2, 1, work it. Turn that body from side to side. So what we're gonna do now, guys, is just warm up that body. This is our side-to-side movement. 2 more sets. Rotate your body, turning your feet from side to side, and glue those hands to your chest. Last set. So from here, what we're gonna do is throw out some cross punches, Monica. Cross punches, here we go. Punch it out, go. Every punch goes back to your chest. Punch it out, bring it back to your chest. Last set. And the same thing what we're gonna do is with the uppercuts. Second basic punch of TAEROBICS, the uppercuts. And go, uppercuts, good. Turn that body from side to side. Last set, Monica. And what we're gonna do now is go into our basic stance, close stance, alternate knee raises. Go. In TAEROBICS, we have 5 fundamental stances. And from there, we do all our kicks, all our punches, all our knee raises. And it starts from here, the close stance. Last set, Monica. And from here, we can do many things, but at this moment, it's the alternate knee raises. Modified jump jacks, Monica, and go. So here is a modified jumping jack, no impact. If you are advanced, if you think you can do jumping jacks, let's show them, Monica. Here it is, the jumping jack. So you can decide between doing a non-impact version of the jumping jack or the full-out jumping jack. Let's do one more set, Monica. Here we go. Last set, work it. And what we're gonna do now is go into our next position in TAEROBICS, which is called the open stance. Ready? Open stance, go. Doing those squats. Open stance, doing the open squats. What we're doing is working out our inner thighs, our glutes, warming up those legs. Just make sure you keep your back straight. Last set, go. Deep breath, back is straight. Keep a good posture. Abs are in, abs are contracted. We're gonna take a deep breath, Monica, and we're gonna stretch it out. Deep breath, good job. Hands on the floor, nice and relaxed. So if you're not as flexible as Monica, she's gonna show you an alternative. Look, Monica, hands on your knees, good. So you can try to do this. If you don't have the flexibility, try to go as low as you can. But if you got what you have, Monica has, touch the floor. Right hand side, Monica, nice and slow. When you stretch, try not to bob, try not to bounce. Check out this, Monica, check out the bob, the bounce. Don't do this when you're stretching. That's a big no-no. Don't do it. Back to the center. Stretching should be relaxed. Stretching should be enjoyable. The last thing you want to do, guys, is pull a muscle. So no jumping, no bobbing, no weaving. Let's go to the other side. This should be your left side. Relax that body. And no bouncing. Good job. Let's go back to the center, Monica. Relax, relax, and come up. Nice and slow. Last thing that comes up is your head. We're going to do the C stretch. Stretch out that hand nice and long, nice and out. Imagine like you want to give somebody far away from you a high five. Deep breath in and switch side. Nice and long, the stretch. Trying to form a C with your body. So what we're going to do now is go forwards. Hands are together. Keep the back in, back straight. Abs are in, I'm sorry. Stretch out your body. Good. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Stretch out that back. We're going to do now is a short side stretch, Monica. So short side stretch and push a little bit on your leg. Just a little bit. Switch side. Nice and short. Trying to stretch out your hamstrings. If you have the flexibility, let's do the long stretch. All the way down. And this is only if you have the flexibility. If you're not there yet, just keep it with the short side stretch without a problem. Let's switch side, please. There you go. So this is a hamstring stretch. And now what we're going to do is try to stretch out our hip flexor. So Monica, let's do the side lunge. Try to keep your stretching leg forward. There you go, Monica. So push down your hips towards the floor. Try to feel it in your hips. But precisely what you're trying to do is loosen up those hip flexors. Deep breath in. Let's go forwards. curve the back. Look what Monica does. She's trying to push her hips more towards the floor, curving the back a little bit and stretching out even more that area. Switch side, please. Look at our Don Pablo Coffee timer. It's 25 minutes. We're doing good in our time. Deep breath in, push forwards, curve that back, stretch it out, relax the body. Awesome job. What we're gonna do now is a sumo. We call this a sumo. What you're gonna do is push out with your elbows, push out your knees with your elbows. Your feet are forming a V shape and trying to stretch out your inner thighs for all those kicks we're gonna do today. Deep breath in, feet go inwards, grab your ankles, and remember, if you don't have that flexibility, just put your hands above your knees and try to go as far as you can. So let's put 2 hands on the floor, Monica. So let's go really slow. Bring your arm up. Imagine that your arm is the arm of a clock. See until what hour you go. Measure the time. That time that the arm, that your hand that you're going to the arm is measuring is your flexibility. Let's switch side. Other side. So check it out, nice and slow. Let's see until what hour your arm goes. There you go. So the next time you do your class, day number 2, see if you gain some flexibility in the stretch. Let's bring it down, Monica, nice and slow. Bring it up. Last thing that comes up is your head. Awesome, though. Before we begin, you can get fueled up, Monica. You can drink water or your Don Pablo coffee. Let's see what she's gonna drink. Oh, she chose the Don Pablo coffee over the water. It's a source of fuel. Monica, the machine, is fueled by Don Pablo coffee. Okay, guys, so let's get into our basic workout. Open up those legs, open leg squats. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Bring it down, you got it. So we are in the open stance position. Feet are facing outwards. You're like forming a V with your feet and you're trying to drop down your squat to at least 90 degrees. If you can go deeper in your squat, which means beyond 90 degrees, do so. Deep squats means you're working out more your glutes. You're working out your inner thighs with the open squats. And you're burning calories, baby. Last set, go. Let's go. Go deep with those squats. 5 more. 4 more. And what we're gonna do now, after this, is we're gonna bounce it, Monica. Get ready for the bounce. Ready? Hands to your body. And bounce. Go. So by the way, hands to your body is where you should always have your hands when you're not using them. Last set, go. Not only that, our punches come out from this position. So let's do a rock and roll, Monica. Get ready. Hold it. Rock and roll. Go. Abs are tight and your hands are stuck to your body. Good. Last set. This workout today will be a stand and ab workout if you do it correctly. So keep those abs in, keep them tight, keep them engaged, punch them out, go. This first punch goes to the center line. See how Monica's punching towards the center of her body? 2 more sets. We're going through our basic punches in TAEROBICS. Last set, Monica, here we go. Last set, go. Now the next basic punch is the uppercut. Here we go with the uppercut. And work it, uppercut. Very good, Monica. Rocking those shoulders, squeezing those abs. 2 more sets. There you go. See how she's not moving the hips, she's moving the shoulders. You got it? Last set, work it. Now what we're gonna do is the third basic punch of TAEROBICS, similar to the cross punch, and go. So, very similar to your first punch, which was going towards your center line. This one's going towards your shoulders. It's like you're forming an X with your arms, like you're doing an X. Everything's at shoulder height. Last set, go, Monica. So what we're gonna do, Monica, is go to a side-to-side movement without the punches. Here we go. Side to side, go. So see how her hands are glued to her body, relaxing those arms. Last set, Monica. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna add a punch. And when you add your punch, just make sure you bring it back to your chest. Always bring it back to your body. Here we go. Punch it out, go. Punch and bring it back, good. Punch and bring it back. Every punch goes back to your chest. Last set. So what we're gonna do now is a double time. 2 on each side, but don't lose that rhythm. And go. And if you find it difficult to follow Monica's rhythm, stick with your single time punch. Do 1 punch on each side and stay with Monica. 2 more sets. Let's go. Keep the rhythm. Stay with those beats. Stay with Monica's count. Turn your body. Abs are in, remember. It's a 30-minute stand and ab routine, but you have to do it. You have to keep it active. Keep your abs contracted. Now we're going into our uppercuts. Get ready. Uppercuts, go. 1 and 1. Check it out. 1 on each side, and each uppercut goes towards the corner of your screen. So make sure you're trying to mirror that movement with Monica. Bring your punches up and towards the screen. Last set, Monica. So what we're gonna do now is a double time. Remember, double time is optional. Double time is optional. Here we go, double, go. If it's too difficult to follow that double time, keep it to a single punch on each side, but keep the rhythm. Keep that rhythm. And punch strong. 2 more sets, go. Let's go. Keep it strong. You got it. Abs are in, abs are contracted, and you're turning your body from side to side. Last set. Here we go. So, Monica, back to the first position that we taught everybody today. Close stance, alternate knee raises, and go. So see how her knees are going up towards her chest? You should feel more flexible at this moment. 2 more sets. Her feet are at shoulder width apart. That stance is called the close stance. Here we go. Last set. So you have an option to maintain this rhythm and to do this single time or go into the double time. Monica, show the double time. You got it. This is the double time knee raises. If you have a back problem, if you have a knee problem, if you have ankle problems, if you feel like your fitness level is not there yet, just stick to the single time knee raises without impact. No worries. The most important thing today, guys, is that you do not give up within the 30-minute workout. If you have to modify, is acceptable, but do not give up. 2 more sets, go. You got it. Giving up is not an option in this dojo. Do you understand? That's for all you Cobra Kai fans. Last set, go. 7, 5, 3. All right, awesome job, Monica. High five to everybody at home. High five, bam. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is grab a chair. Grab a chair if you need to. Monica's gonna do it. And what we're gonna do is a knee raise from the L position. So L stance, tippy toe. So see how her feet are forming an L position in her T quadrant? Try to imitate that stance. Hips and shoulders are facing towards you. Knees are bent. Use a chair if you need so. We're gonna do some knee raises. Here we go, Monica. 4 sets of knee raises. 3, 2, 1, go. So pull with your arm. Keep your abs tight. Right, you gotta bring up that knee. Every time you drop your foot, though, try to put it in the forward quadrant. See how she's going and she's dropping her foot into the quadrant that's in front of her? She's not dropping her foot next to the other. Can you show that, Monica? That's a little bit too easy. So maintain your V stance. Your foot is going towards the forward quadrant. The other one is actually on the line. 2 more sets. Bring it up. What we're working out is our lower abs. You got to pull with your lower abs. Pull it up. Remember, the chair is optional. Last set. If you're not using a chair, show how it is, Monica. 2 arms are active, and you're pulling up with your abs. So, Monica, grab onto your chair. We're going to do a step back knee raise. Cardio time. 5 sets with the step back. Let's go. Knee raise and step back. So for all you beginners, the chair is optional. If you are an advanced TAEROBICS practitioner, you already know that the chair is only optional. But if you feel like you need to do so, Monica's going to guide you through today. Today's workout number 1, day number 1 in our workout series of TAEROBICS at home. So Monica is going to use the chair. But either way, Monica, how would it be without the chair? 2 arms, that's right. Pull. Pull and contract your abs as you bring up your knee. I'm telling you, this is a 30-minute stand and ab routine. Be pendant. Concentrate on your abs. Activate those abs. Let's go. Pull. 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 And you're getting your cardio in. Last set, and here we go. Last set, work it. You got it. You got it. Bring up those knees. Pull with those arms. 2 more. Last one. And good. Awesome job. What we're going to do now is switch sides. So get ready, Monica. Chairs on the other side. And L stance. See how she has her foot in the quadrant in front? The other one's on the T quadrant, right on the line. Hips and shoulders are facing forwards. Chairs optional. Arms are up. 4 sets. 3, 2, 1, work it. Here we go. So nice and high, those knees. Remember, you're going down with your feet forming an L. That's why we call it the L stance. Pull in with your lower abs. 4 sets in total.
1, 2, 3.
Keep moving, keep pushing.
5.
And you got it.
6.
You got it.
7.
2 more sets.
8.
Let's go.
1, 2.
Looking good, guys.
3.
Keep pushing yourself. Just make sure you're going down on your tippy toe.
5.
Okay, use control. Use control. Last set.
7.
Here we go. Last set. So remember, we're going to do now is flow into a step back knee raise. We're not going to stop. We're just going to flow right into the next technique. A knee raise with a step back knee raise. Here we go. 5 sets. Work it.
1,
You got it.
2,
You got it.
3,
You got it.
4,
Pull with those abs.
5,
Use those arms.
6,
You got it.
7,
Bring that foot way back.
8,
4 more sets. Go.
1,
There you go. Give me a good step back. A good step back.
3,
You got it. So remember, guys, the chair is optional. If you're not using a chair, Monica is going to show you how it is. All you do is using 2 arms.
8.
How many more sets, Monica?
3 more.
Oh, you got it.
2,
Pull.
3,
Pull.
4,
30-minute basic TAEROBICS workout, standing ab routine, and you're learning all the basic stances, positions.
8. 2 more.
2 more.
1,
You got it. Remember, guys, giving up
3,
is not an option in this dojo. If you're tired,
5,
just march it out.
6,
Just march it out.
7,
Last set.
8.
Let's work it.
8,
Beautiful.
7,
Push yourself.
6,
You got it.
5,
4 more.
4,
3 more.
3,
2 more.
2,
Last one.
1.
Good.
Woo!
Awesome job.
Awesome.
So let's put the chair on the other side, Monica. We're going to continue with the L stance, but now we're going to take it to the next level. So what we're going to do is a front kick from the L stance. So get your L position down. So for those of you who are worried that, we're taking it to the next level, basically a front kick is a knee raise, shoulder knee raise. Pull it up, Monica. Now from there, just kick it out, bring it back in, and drop it back into your L stance, okay? So what we're going to do is kick it nice and soft at the end of the knee raise. 3, 2, 1, work.
1,
Front kicks.
2,
So when we do our kicks in TAEROBICS, what we always do is never fully extend our kicks. Make sure you're taking your leg out to almost a full extension, but never fully extend. That means never extend your leg to a 180-degree angle.
3,
Okay? Slightly bent.
4,
Nice and light. Never kicking hard, always kicking soft. Always going on your tippy toe, using control. Make sure that your back knee is bent, by the way.
1,
Back knee is bent,
2,
and you're kicking nice and light, using control. Still using the lower abs. You have to keep your abs in, keep your abs contracted, keep those abs engaged. Monica, total of 4 sets.
8. That's it.
Let's go.
8,
You got it.
7,
Almost there.
6,
5 more. 4 more.
4,
3 more.
3,
2 more. Step back. Step back. Cardio, go. So
1,
we're doing now the step back again, but we're adding the front kick. And if you are looking for a modification, all you got to do is a knee raise if you think that the front kick is still too difficult. So check it out, Monica, knee raise.
8,
Back to the knee raise. Check it out. Modifiers, just do that knee raise. But if you feel like you could take it to the next level,
4,
give me that front kick.
5,
Use those arms. 5 sets, Monica.
7,
Ooh, Monica's using 2 arms. She'll let go of her chair. She'll let go of her chair.
2,
And she's pumping it.
3,
5 sets in total, Monica.
4,
Look at that. She's pumping 2 arms. No chairs. Look, Mom. No chair.
7,
Last set.
8. 2 more.
2 more sets. Oh, I'm sorry.
2,
That's one reason why I call her the machine, because she's never mistaken with the count.
5,
Precision of a machine.
6,
Maybe I should call you the calculator.
7,
Here we go.
8,
Last set. Go.
8,
Work it.
7,
Bring it up.
6,
How high are you kicking at home?
5,
Bring out that kick,
4,
and you bring out that cardio in your workout.
2,
Last one, Kia.
Kia,
Beautiful. Awesome job. Let's switch sides, switch side. So if you're using a chair, pass it to the other side. Remember, guys, fundamentals, the L stance. One foot is on the line of your T quadrant. The other one is in the quadrant right in front of you. Hips, shoulders are facing forward. Knees are bent. Arm is up. 4 sets. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. front kicking.
2,
So don't forget that the front kick is basically a forward knee raise, and you're gonna kick it at the end.
6,
If you're tired, if you need to modify, just go back to your knee raise.
8,
3 more sets.
1,
There you go.
2,
Nice and light. See how Monica's always bringing her foot back into the L stance? And she's on her tippy toe. A lot of beginners tend to do this. They tend to move their body. Can you show Monica? They start to lose control of their body. They start to go heavy with their front foot, and they lose control of their front foot. In TAEROBICS fitness is all about control. Look to control your body.
7,
Your mind controls your body, baby. Last set.
8,
So what we're gonna do now is be very dependent of your height of your front kick, because what you gotta do is maintain that height. And I hope you're kicking at your highest. Maintain that height. We're gonna have to step back. We're going to cardio. Here we go. Cardio.
1,
5 sets.
2,
So remember, you can hold on to your chair for the 5 sets.
4,
You can let go like Monica just did. It's up to you. Monica's getting really into her workout. She's letting go of her chair. 4 more sets. You gotta work yourself.
2,
Push yourself.
3,
High kicks. Bring your leg way back. That's how you get your cardio.
6,
Get that cardio in. And we're down to 9 minutes, 30 seconds, Monica.
3 more,
Let's go. Push yourself.
2,
Push yourself.
3,
Push yourself.
4,
You got it.
5,
Bring it up. Bring it up. Bring it up.
6,
Bring it up.
7,
How many more?
8,
2 more. Work.
1,
Beautiful job.
2,
You guys got it.
3,
Push yourself.
4,
Push yourself.
5,
All you got. Keep those kicks up. And you're going to get your cardio in.
woo, hey,
Last set. Go.
8,
Little bit higher. Little bit higher.
6,
Beautiful, Monica. She's kicking above her head.
4,
Try to do it at home.
3,
Push yourself.
2,
Last one. A Kia. Beautiful. So if you need to fuel up with Don Pablo Coffee, you could drink your water or Don Pablo Coffee. Monica, of course, chose once again the Don Pablo Coffee. The machine prefers Don Pablo Coffee. Okay, Monica, switch side. So now what we're going to do is go back to our L position, front kick, and we're going to take it to another level. We're going to have some lunges. So front kick, lunge, okay? So hold on to your chair, Monica. What we're going to do is a front kick and go right into the lunge. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, work it. Front kick and step back, lunge. You got it. So
2,
we just did a step back front kick.
3,
The next level is dropping that knee.
4,
So instead of just going back, you have to drop the knee. Monica, can you go at a 45-degree angle and show how it's done? Look, drop the knee. Beautiful.
7,
Drop the knee. Beautiful. We're going to do 3 sets, Monica.
8,
All right. 2 more sets. You could go back, Monica.
1,
Drop that knee. You see how high she was kicking, by the way? Now, I'm not saying you have to kick that high,
3,
but you got to push to kick high. Push yourself. The height will give you your cardio. Let's go. So after the 3 sets, we're going to march it out, and we're going to do, actually, is a knee front kick for a little bit more cardio.
7,
Get ready. Last set, Monica.
and 8.
Push yourself.
Woo.
Last set. So you want to get like centimeters or a centimeter from the floor. Millimeters
6,
from the floor. Nice and low. Almost touching the floor with your knee. That's how low you want to go. Okay? That's how low you want to go. Get some range of motion.
3,
2 more.
2,
1 more. We're going to march it out, Monica. We're going to march it out. Beautiful. March it out.
woo.
Awesome job. Right into your knee front kick. Hold on to that chair for the beginners. And we're going to do 4 set knee front kicks. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Work it. So remember, if you are an advanced student of TAEROBICS, if you already know our system, TAEROBICS Fitness, you know you could do this without a chair.
5,
And it will look like this.
6,
2 arms,
7,
pumping the arms. The more you pump your arms, the higher you bring up your knees, the higher you do your front kicks, the more you're going to feel your cardio. So you want to burn some calories,
5,
pump those arms, bring up those knees, kick high, but please do it with technique.
8,
How many more sets?
2 more.
All right, Monica,
8, 2,
push yourself. And if you are a beginner, just hold on to the chair if you feel like you feel more comfortable, okay? It helps you feel more comfortable. You feel more secure, and we understand.
last 1,
Last set, work it.
7,
Down to 6 minutes, Monica.
6,
Here we go.
5,
4 more.
4,
3 more.
3,
2 more.
2,
Last one.
and 1.
Bam. Awesome job. Let's switch sides, Monica, right away. Chairs on the other side if you're using it. L stance on your tippy toe, shoulders and hips or forwards. Hand is up, front kick and lunge. Go, kick and drop that knee. So Monica's gonna show you how it looks from the other angle. Let's kick towards here, Monica.
3,
Look, she's gonna go down, nice and low.
4,
Kicks are high, lunges are low.
5,
Awesome job, Monica. As you can see, she's kicking with technique. Remember, guys, in TAEROBICS, you never kick strong. Never kick like you're trying. Never imagine that you're kicking something. So you have to imagine you're kicking nice and light.
1,
You have to kick high, but you have to kick soft. Never fully extend your kicks. Almost a full extension, but never hyperextend that kick. You want to protect your knees.
4,
3 sets, Monica.
5,
And range of motion in those lunges. Come on.
6,
Bring it down. Nice and low. Nice and low. Working out your glutes.
7,
Working out those legs. How many more to go?
8. Last one.
Last set. Here we go.
8,
Go.
8,
Drop that lunge. Range of motion.
7,
Kick up high. And use your arms as you kick. Pull up and bring it down when you're kicking. Awesome job, Monica.
4,
We're almost there. We're almost there. Almost there.
3,
Total body workout. Here we go.
2,
Last one. You're going to march it out, Monica.
8.
1. Good. March it out. Knee front kick. Hold on to that chair. 4 sets. Here we go. Knee raise, front kick. 3, 2, cardio. So remember, if you are a beginner, the knee front kick could be low. If you're tired, just kick low. And what does low mean? Low means about waist level. Show up, Monica. And if that's too much for you, low could be at knee level.
2,
Monica's going to kick at knee level. So if that's good for you,
4,
do it.
5,
What we say here is never give up, just modify.
7,
So, how many more to go?
3 more. 1,
Let's work it.
2,
Use those arms.
3,
Pump those arms.
4,
You got it. Getting the cardio in. Remember, the height of your knee, the height of your kicks, how you use those arms will dictate
1,
if your cardio is up or low.
3,
Let's get that cardio up.
4,
Let's go. Push yourself.
6,
Push yourself. Last set.
7,
Let's go with everything you got. Everything you got.
8,
Work yourself.
7,
Work.
6,
Work.
5,
Work.
4,
3 more.
3,
2 more.
2,
Last one.
1.
Beautiful. High five. We got 3 minutes to go, Monica. Bam. If you need to, fuel up. Look, once again, she's drinking her Don Pablo Coffee. Colombian Supremo is her preferred choice because she's a Colombiana. All right, guys. So what we're going to do is hold on to the chair, Monica. We're going to do some alternate lunges. We're going to go from one side to the other, doing a step back. 3, 2, 1, go. Alternate lunge and switch it. And switch it. And switch it. And switch it. Beautiful. So those of you who are more advanced, you could put your hands on your waist. If you're not using a chair today, you put your hands in your guard position too. It's up to you. But being that Monica is doing the first workout, day number 1 of TAEROBICS at home, hold on to that chair, Monica. 3 sets. 3 sets. You got it. Nice and low. Nice and low. Thighs and glutes. Nice and low. Millimeters touching the floor. Remember, millimeters touching the floor. Monica, can you show the 45-degree angle? Check it out. Let's go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Last one to march it out. Awesome job. All right. So alternate knee raise. No, I'm sorry. Not alternate knee raises, alternate front kicks. We're beyond that now. You guys are ready for the alternate front kicks. Hold on to that chair. 5 sets. Bring them up. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Alternate front kicks. As high as you can. But remember, don't bob with that body. Don't use that body. Show it, Monica. None of that. None of that. Use control. Back is straight. Abs are in. Abs are engaged. You control your technique. Nice and high. Control your technique. Nice and high. Kick high, but kick soft. Never fully extend your kicks. You challenge is to kick as high as you can for 5 sets. How many more to go, Monica?
4,
All right. We're almost there. We got 1 more minute to go. 1 more minute to go, Monica. Let's work it. 2 more.
1,
Beautiful.
2,
So if you are advanced, remember you can let go of your chair and just pump those arms.
5,
Pump those arms.
6,
How many more to go?
7, and 8.
Last set. Go.
Oh, that's one.
You got it?
7.
Let's go.
6,
Let's go.
5,
So what we're going to do is a modified jumping jack for all the beginners, Monica. Modified jumping jack. Here we go.
2,
Here we go.
and 1.
Modify it. Work. So remember, you can jump if you want. Show the jump, Monica.
5,
There you go. That's a jump. But if you're a beginner, go back to your modified version.
2, 3,
And we're going to do the same with the corner kicks. Ready? Corner kicks.
6,
Corner to corner. Go. Knee, front kick.
2,
Knee, front kick. So there are the two techniques we learned today. She's doing the L position
5,
from corner to corner.
6,
It's all there. Everything you learned today is there. The L stance, the forward knee raise from the L stance, the front kick from the L stance. It's all there. The time's up. But we're going to do 5 sets.
5,
We're going to do 5 sets.
6,
You got it. I like the number 5.
7,
I like the number 5.
8,
3 more.
1,
Let's go, guys.
2,
Finish it with a bang. Time is up, but we're pushing.
4,
We're pushing through.
5,
Pushing through.
6,
How many go?
7,
Let's jump it now, Monica.
8,
2 more sets. So if you're advanced, just jump it out.
2,
This is optional. This is optional. Let's go.
4,
But bring it up. If you're jumping or not jumping,
6,
well, you have to make sure that you're kicking as high as you can
and 8,
and with proper technique.
8,
7,
6,
5,
4,
3,
2,
and rest. Awesome job. Awesome job. High five. Boom. All right. So let's drink up, Monica. Let's drink up. Drink up. And what I'm talking about is Don Pablo Coffee, of course. Deep breath in. So what we're going to do now is turn off these beats. And we're going to prepare now for our circuit training. So the class is not over yet. We did a 30-minute workout. But now what we're going to do is a circuit training. And our circuit training is going to consist of lunges again. And we're going to do some dips. Okay? Okay? I tell you what. We did enough lunges today. Let's do some open squats from side to side. Okay, Monica? So get ready. So we got 1 minute break, deep breath in. So get your chair ready for the dips. And you might, if you're really sweaty like Monica, you might need like a towel or a shirt or something. Why I say shirt? Because Monica always takes my shirt. There it is. She uses my shirt to dry off the chair. And then after that, she's going to get it ready. If you have if you have like a plastic chair, for example, you might need something to just dry off the surface. And what we're going to do is side to side open leg squats. And this is another thing we learned today, by the way. So let's do open leg squats from side to side. Check it out. Stand in the middle, Monica. Stand in the middle. So you're going to open one side, go back, and go to the other. There you go. Other side. There you go. So see how she's always ending up in the middle of her T quadrant? And what does the T quadrant mean? It's the T for TAEROBICS, by the way. There you go.
They call me Don Pablo, and 20 years ago, I discovered my passion for great quality coffee. Today, we're roasting excellent quality coffee that's rich, smooth, and very complex. It's a taste that's new in the world.
We got 10 seconds. We're going to put in our sound effects. This is going to keep us moving. This will keep us moving. So as we hear the noises, we will move. So the first one's going to be, are the legs. Everybody again? So hands are up. If you need to use a dumbbell, you can do so. Monica uses dumbbells all the time, but being that this is day number 1, she's not going to do it. She's just going to stick with her body weight. But if you have the dumbbells and you want to do it, grab your dumbbells and go. Let's go. Open leg squats, nice and deep. This was actually the second basic position we learned today. Today we learned the closed stance position. We learned the open position. And we learned the L position. We have fundamental stances or positions in our routine. And as you start to learn them and understand them, you're going to have a more challenging workout, because right now, from this open stance, she's working out her inner thighs and her glutes, but she has to go deep. There you go, from side to side. As you go up, try to make sure that one leg or one foot is in the air. And what you're doing is you're trying to put all the weight into the other leg. You see it? From one side, bring it up in the air, and go to the other side. Do it fluently, okay? Inner thighs and glutes is part of this circuit. Minute we hear the beep, we're gonna go right to our dips, okay? Right to our dips. So have your chair ready, or you have a bench, a weightlifting bench, even better. Good, Monica. Dips. So there's many ways of doing this. We're gonna do the most basic one, which is feet at a 90-degree angle, Monica, and go down. There you go. So try to drop your your arms to a 90-degree angle too, okay? You're pushing out with your triceps, working out those triceps. Monica's feet are forming a 90-degree angle, and that is a basic way of doing the dips. As you get more advanced, you could extend your legs. You could put your legs up on another chair, for example. But being today is a basic routine. Day number 1, and we're going to help out all the beginners. We're going to do it as basic as possible, okay? If you're too tired, try to push up with your legs. But, of course, use your triceps. The idea is you use your triceps. But if you need to cheat a little bit to get the last few reps in, just try to push up with your legs a little bit. We'll focus on your triceps. Here we go. Once we hear the beep, we're going to get a quick break, and we're going to go into round number 2, baby. Round number 2. Get ready. Time, okay, Monica? Get ready. You could dry off that chair if you need to. The minute you hear the beep, we're going back into the next round. Okay, ready? So open leg squats from side to side. Round number 2 is going to begin. Nice and deep. Nice and deep. Ready? Go. Side to side. Remember, if you have dumbbells, use them. If you feel like you can use them, by all means, use them. Right, Monica? Today, we're going to make it nice and basic for all the beginners. We want is all the beginners to come back for workout number 2. We don't want to scare them off. So keep pushing, keep moving. But if you have the dumbbells, use them. Okay? It was a pretty awesome workout. Stand and ab routine. We did some legs. Now we're doing our circuit. More legs and triceps. Total body workout. All within 40 minutes. All within 40 minutes. It's an express. By the way, Monica loves the Don Pablo Expressos. Talking about express. Keep going. Hey, and if you haven't seen Don Pablo's webpage, donpablocoffee.com, go discover it. Gourmet coffee of the best. Time. Let's go for the triceps, Monica. Round number 2 for triceps. So remember, 90-degree angle. So Monica's stretching out her feet because she's used to doing the advanced version. But let's keep it basic. Let's do a few like that, Monica, and then you can stretch at the legs. So feet are forming a 90-degree angle. You're going out, down, straight down. You're going in a vertical line. A lot of beginners tend to go in a diagonal line. Can you show that, Monica? They tend to go towards their feet. Check it out one more time. Don't do that. Okay, don't do that. You're not doing anything. I hate to tell you. So just go down in a vertical line and push with your triceps. Do not use your legs, but when you are very, very tired, you need some extra support, just kind of push off with your legs and try to help yourself out. If you think this is too easy, you could stretch out your legs. You could put your legs on a chair, on your bed. You could even put some weight on your legs to make it even more difficult. You could put like a bag full of books or anything, a bag full of sand, whatever it is. Okay, that's it. Round number 3, we're going to round number 3. Keep it moving. Deep breath in. Deep breath in. Tell you what, Monica, grab that dumbbell really quick. Can you grab one? Let's just show how it's done. Here we go. Look, she's going to squeeze that dumbbell to her chest, and she's going to go. I couldn't resist to show it. I'm sorry. So all you beginners, this is an option, okay? Just keep 1 or 2 dumbbells. If you have 2 dumbbells, you should keep it right in the middle. Just drop your arms out in the middle. You keep it stretched out there in the middle. Make sure you keep your back straight. If you have 1 dumbbell, keep it stuck to your chest and keep your body centered, your upper body centered, okay? Remember, deep squats are for glutes. So you want to work out your glutes today, just like we did in our TAEROBICS class, you got to go deep. That means beyond 90 degrees, okay? Look at Monica, really deep she's squatting. Open leg squats are good for your inner thighs. And I know a lot of people, they always ask, Henry, how do I work on my inner thighs? Do these after your class. Good. Good posture. This is round number 3. So the last one is going to be the toughest one because we're going to do is a 10-second pump in the last tricep exercise. So get ready. Get ready. Time. Okay, you can drop that dumbbell anywhere you want, Monica. Let's go to the triceps. Quick, 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 quick. Okay, look. Triceps, go. Okay, so 90-degree angle are the feet. You're going down in a straight line. Make sure you're not going at a diagonal line as you drop your body. If you feel it's too easy, once again, you can stretch out your feet. You could put your feet up on a chair, on a bed, on a bench or weightlifting bench, whatever you got at home. If you want extra weight, put something on your legs. When we hear the beeps at the end, that means it's the last 10 seconds. Monica, you got to pump it out, okay? When you guys hear those beeps, as many as you can, even if you're tired, you got to push yourself because we're finishing our workout today. So we always finish it with a bang. Get ready. Here we go. Push yourself. Here comes the beeps. Go. Push, push, push. Burn. Burn those triceps. Burn. One more. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. Good job, Monica. If you need some water, drink some. If you need some Don Pablo coffee, let me see what she's going to grab. Once again, the Don Pablo coffee. Look, it's a taste test. Ten out of every 10 machines prefer Don Pablo coffee. She's the machine. She's fueled by Don Pablo. Okay, Monica, so let's return our chair so we can stretch out. Can you do me a favor too? Can you put the dumbbell there in the back too? Chair in the corner. Oh, you can put the dumbbell on the chair. All right, so we got about 2 minutes to stretch. So let's get that stretch in. Let's first stretch out the triceps. Arm behind your head. There you go. Slightly pull, stretching out the triceps. Beautiful job today. Let's switch sides. By the way, Don Pablo Coffee has also his social media, which is Facebook, Instagram, and on YouTube. We'll be leaving those links here after the video. Shoulder. Don Pablo's on TikTok too. Monica's like a new TikToker. I'm just discovering what it is. Switch side. He has the TikTok. Or do you just say TikTok? Just TikTok. I thought it was the TikTok. Okay. Bicep stretch. Go. Nice. Very good. Switch it. When you see Monica squinting, it's because she has too much sweat and it's going into her eyes. Hands behind your head, Monica. Let's stretch out those arms and back. Hands behind. Yes, and stretch. Good. Nice and light. Nice and light. Stretching out her lower back, her shoulders. Beautiful. Okay, now come up slow. Sumo fit. Sumo. Okay. There you go. Pushing out with your elbows. Now, being that we did the open leg squats at the end of the class, this is a good stretch to do. Okay. Let's do sumo to one side. Push out on one side. Look behind. Straighten out the arm. Push out that leg that your arm is straightened out. That's the leg that you should be pushing on. Stretching out your inner thighs. Deep breath. Switch side, please. Deep breath and switch it. Awesome job. Stretching out the other side of your leg. So right after this, good, Monica, side stretching. So let's go to the short one. Short side stretch. So those of you who don't have the flexibility, remember, this is the ideal position, okay? What you're stretching out are your hamstrings, other side. And we did work out our hamstrings today, all right? Now, let's go to the long side stretch. If you can, do it. There you go. Just relax. Do not feel like you have to do this stretch. Other side. Awesome job. So, back to the side lunge. Monica, don't forget to show the leg that you're stretching out. Side lunge. Good. She's used to doing always the other leg. She's been for about 20 years stretching out with the other leg. But since we're doing this on camera, let's show it. Let's show the best position. So there you can see that her knee is aligned with her ankle. Okay? Just push down with your hips. Push down, push down, push down. And curve your body. Keep pushing down. Loosen it up. Loosen it up. Other side. When you finish with a workout, it's very important to stretch out because you don't want to feel stiff the next day. You want to gain flexibility. Okay? So push the hips down. Take a deep breath. Let's go forward. Go. Awesome. You want to feel the next day ready to go for day number 2 of our TAEROBICS at home workout. So how do you ensure that? By stretching. Back to your sumo, Monica. Back to the sumo. Beautiful. Push out. So remember I said in the beginning of the workout, I said you might not feel flexible, but maybe being that we just finished a workout and you're really warmed up, try to bring your feet in and grab your ankles. Go. You got it. Feet are in. Grabbing the ankles. Remember, if you don't have that flexibility yet, just put your hands above your knees and try to lean forward. Okay? Let's bring the whole body up. Monica, nice and slow. Body's up. Pretend that you're giving somebody a high five on the other side of the room. There you go. Deep breath in. High five on the other side. Stretch it out. Nice and long. Beautiful job. Day number 2, workout number 2 of our series. of TAEROBICS at home, we're going to introduce you to more techniques. Let's go forwards. More stances, more kicks, combinations, and more surprises. Awesome job, Monica the Machine. Bring it up. Give yourself an applause. Awesome job today. Awesome job today. Day number 1 is complete. We will see you next time for day number 2. Bye-bye.